Alright, you need more oomph in ya.
Oomph.
Yeah. You sound dead inside.
It's because I in work today. I spent like basically all day writing like a 300 line print function for a API that produces tables out of data we feed it from the system we work on.
Alright, I just want to reiterate that every time you say sentences like that, you have to understand that I'm just not gonna comprehend any of it. So
well, this is kind of the thing, because you don't comprehend it, you can thus comprehend that it's probably pretty complex.
well, I don't know, you're the one who keeps saying like, oh, well, this job's easy.
I mean, yeah, because I was being given the shit groundwork. They're going to put me on the actual work. The thing is, it's technically not hard. It's just, how would I put it? Like, it's technically not hard because I know what I'm doing and like it fucking works and all. But it is like, the process of getting there is like, it wears on the mind basically. Like I don't even want to get into using opaque pointers, function pointers, fucking like keeping like part of the system behind, like out of the reach of users, so that we can just fucking keep it to ourselves so nothing breaks. The fact that I still haven't actually, like, outside of my own little tests, I haven't actually implemented it in our system yet, so this is probably going to like break in 5 different ways. Like when I finally test it tomorrow. Basically, well, I guess what the word is that it's draining. I can do it, but like it's very involved and it gets draining on the mind. That's one point I had to go in and like correct my code that were like 5 instances I wrote. Instead of table impl, I wrote just table.
Wow.
Because table impl is an extension of table. They're technically the same object in memory and in the code and all, but if I don't say table impl, it can access half of the stuff it owns. Because that's in the table impl half of it, and I need to say that instead of this table.
Too bad impla isn't a word.
I mean, it's short for implementation.
Implos. Alright, whatever.
Don't even get me started on function pointers. That's something that doesn't actually make any sense to me, but it fucking works, so whatever.
Wow, isn't this your job?
I mean, yeah, but then when he was explaining today, my boss is like, "I've only done this like twice, and I don't explain it much either. Like, I don't understand it much either." And it's just kind of like, well, shit.
What's
He's
happening?
remarkably casual about the things he does and doesn't know, my boss. It turns out a lot of things he's only done a few times, and he doesn't know how half of it works, so like Google searching it and then telling us how it works.
Well, that's how you get into IT and shit, right? You just
Yeah,
search
basically.
on Google.
You just find out how someone else did it before you, and then off you go.
Wow, I'm good at aiming this.
I have the aerospray, so I have to like dance directly in front of them to even be able to hit the fuckers.
We didn't get this wall. Oh, it's over. And I landed here. Oh, it's over. Hey, I'm down in the back if you wanna.
You don't have to wait a second.
What do you mean this way? I'm dead!
No, that's just switch to me. Pardon me while I'm looping around. That's fine, I'll just get this one myself, will I?
I can't do this Hydra fucking thing. It's funny because I didn't even need to do that. Because I had the last egg!
I was like, I saw that we, like, by my count, we should have had enough, and I was like, hang on, how do we not have enough yet? And then,
Hey,
then you
Gavin.
put it in, and I just...
Well, I was just like, I gotta use the Stingray because we don't have enough. Do you think I look at the back of my character? Like, hello?
Is Novella in your chat?
Yeah.
I gotta reload that then. There we go.
What do you mean long time no see?
He hasn't been in chat for a wee bit.
I've seen Novell before.
Oh, Novell.
Haha, got him, cause I'm a god. Let's go.
You can, Novell. Just after this one. My grenade just bounced out of that fucker that it is.
Uh-oh, that ain't good. Also,
It's not good, but is it acceptable?
Also, you should have said, I don't know. Can you?
No, because I'm not a cop. I tried jumping over that ledge there. And then just my character just like clipped against the side of it instead of climbing over it, and I was like, oh.
The person with the dynamo did all they could, which is press the button and hope they don't die first, and they died first, so, like, I can't even be mad, really.
Alright, wait for Novell.
No.
Yes.
I had an idea. I don't know if it would make you angry. But what if you just disconnected from a game by the end of a salmon run to put you back in 300 so we were even?
Nah, it's alright.
No, why? Because you want more rewards?
No,
Is that it?
No, it's mainly because I don't want a chance to game going, hey, guess what? You're just fucking banned. Just go away.
That's not how Nintendo works.
Sometimes it is.
Did you homebrew your Switch?
No, but if you disconnect suspiciously in certain ways, they will just ban you outright for a temporary amount of time.
Well, that's fine because, you know, we won't be playing it for 48 to 72 hours. Surely it's not that long.
I would rather not chance it.
I think there's an ulterior motive.
How did we even get disconnected anyway? Like, I mean, like, how did I even pull a hair away?
I don't know. I simply don't know. Yeah, we touched on it a little bit last time at the very end with the I bought AirPods, and for those who weren't there, why AirPods? Well, because the wire is annoying on my face. I hate how it touches the mouse and moves it sometimes, and rattles on the keys and bothers you and goes like, you know, that kind of shit. So I'm like, well, wireless is the way to go. And then you continue to ask why AirPods. Why Apple AirPods for $160? And Apple's the only company that makes earbuds that I like anymore, that don't probe your anus, I mean your ear, but it's the same ideal. And I
mean, like, that's all fair. I just wanted to know why, because I don't use that sort of thing.
No, it's just there are definitely people out there. 'Cause, you know, I'm kind of like that with Macs. Like, why buy a Mac? It's like, well, people have their reasons, I guess.
I mean, there's plenty of reasons for it. It's just like, can you justify the price?
Well, yeah, that's how I'm feeling with AirPods, because apparently, like, some wireless headphones. I already said that I can't wear headphones because they hurt my head, but are like $60.
Yeah, there's actually like really cheap ones, but that's the kind of thing you pay for what you get. You know?
Yeah.
Like, the audio quality kind of goes down at that point.
Yeah, the
People disconnect.
Maybe they had the thing.
No, I have the thing, but
I don't seem to be hearing it right now.
Well, it's almost like I didn't know it was coming.
It's almost as if we've played this nearly 200 times.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I didn't notice the thing coming, and I couldn't hear it coming because you were talking shit about wireless stuff in my ear. And also, I have the dynamo roller, so I can't fucking get anywhere of any sort of speed.
Look, all I'm saying is that it should be inherent. Like, you should have a circadian rhythm by now.
No, I don't, because I ever so rarely get the fucking thing in this wave.
Well, I guess that just is another thing I'm better than you at. So,
what's the one thing you're better than me at?
No, what's the list now? We have Super Mario Odyssey Koopa free running. Maybe Super Mario Odyssey in general, that's up in the air, really. And we have Salmon Run Time Circadian Rhythms.
I might anyway.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it is it.
So how about that circadian rhythm? Did you also miss that one?
I mean, yeah, because again, someone was yammering away about shit in my ear while I'm just trying to like grab eggs.
Hmm. That's very unfortunate, Street. Well, hopefully you learned a lesson this wave.
I learned that even after you scold me for something, you will just continue causing the problem that made it happen.
What are you? No, it's just about paying attention. Mr. Grizz goes, "My egg biscuits!" And then that's when you're like,
Yeah, but when I have the Dynamo Roar especially, I'm staring at things and trying to hit them, not the text box at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, you probably should have stayed closer to the inside of the house. In hindsight. You know. Either way. we were gonna start Salmon Run, but the mailman was coming, and I ordered 1-day shipping on this Bluetooth receiver because I learned that computers don't just come with Bluetooth receivers in this holy year of 2016. What? I think that's when I got my computer. So,
I mean, yeah, but the thing is, why would they?
Because Bluetooth is everywhere now.
For portable devices only.
No.
Yeah.
There's plenty of shit to connect to your computer with Bluetooth.
How much of it is stuff that could also just be connected by USB otherwise?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, how expensive is it? Probably not even that expensive.
Probably not much, but it's like often it's not a case of expense. It's a case of can we fit it on the goddamn motherboard next to all the transistors for, you know, the various like 6 or 7 different types of interface we have to include. Never mind like RAM slots, PCIe slots, the processor, room for the fucking fan, all of the electronics that are required to make all that work in turn, while also keeping it at a decent size and a decent price margin for ourselves. Basically, there's like also like not like very few devices for computers actually, if any, even need Bluetooth. You know, like there's no real point to it.
But Gavin, have you considered the fact that it has inconvenienced me?
I mean, if you want to build it, and that's what Max do. So.
God fucking damn it! I should have known! I should have bought one of those! Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, I guess so.
For
compatibility with AirPods, of course!
Well, not just AirPods, but also, you know, like phones and iPads. Like various other like, devices, just because, fuck it, whatever.
But yeah, I ordered that adapter, and the mailman was like, Gavin's like, alright, I'm setting up, and I'm like, alright, I have 2 hours, so I'm gonna go out and check the mails here. And then the mailman was right on the street, so I'm like, oh, Gavin, hold on, we have to actually wait 2 hours for this mailman to go down the street. And they didn't have the Bluetooth adapter.
Well,
so, I mean, it's like, it's something that could fit in a mailbox, that's how small it is, presumably.
Well, it's just the USB thing.
Yeah, so...
Unless they give it a giant box.
So, you know, I was just kind of assuming that the mailman would have it, because he sometimes has Amazon packages. But I wonder if now they've just completely shifted over to labor drivers. And I just have to wait for those now.
Well, maybe.
Especially
I've had to do that recently.
Especially for text alerts and stuff saying, like, delivered.
To be honest, lately, like, buying from Amazon is, like, becoming a last resort sort of thing. Because they're part of, aside from the fact that they're, like, a hideous company with horrible practices and treat their employees like such dog shit.
So I should say.
It's also, like, just the personal thing of, like, they seem to hate Northern Ireland now. Like, they don't, unless you, like, pay out for it. Like, they've increased, like, the costs for, like, delivery, and then also if you're on Northern Ireland, odds are you're waiting an extra day compared to the rest of the UK anyway.
I mean,
so it's just like, fuck off.
Who doesn't hate Northern Ireland, am I right?
It's just like, can we just have, like, you know, fucking reunion hole already? Can we just get out of this hellhole, please?
I thought reunion was the farthest word from Northern Ireland.
Not so much anymore. It's getting, the implication is it's getting closer.
I was gonna say, don't you?
A former DUP minister, and the DUP are like one of the major parties against reunion, said that we should start preparing for it, and once Brexit hits, we should absolutely have a poll. And if that sort of lunatic saying that, it's close. Like, it is eerily close.
I don't know. I was gonna say, don't you guys have a night where people who don't agree with you come out with guns and shoot you?
Yeah, that was July 12th. So that was what, 18 days ago?
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not too convinced.
No, probably not. But it's also the thing of like, people will also just give a shit about their own economic standing more than any real political stance at the time, unless they're a goddamn lunatic. And if they becomes like really shit on the Brexit, you better fucking believe people like will want back in the European Union to help themselves. Like, you know, for instance, like farmers and shit will absolutely vote stay EU. And you laugh, but that makes up quite a bit of power, no doubt.
Well, I mean, I live in Pennsylvania, so I'm only like 20 minutes away from billions of farms. It's kind of scary, honestly.
I more or less am, actually, because if you just drive like from where I am for like 20 minutes, you'll start reaching farmland.
I don't like that. I don't like those. They scare me. I don't like driving around them. I feel like I'm in a foreign land.
Why?
Because it's farmland. It's
not. I guess like
the
American hillbillies, but
it's not like the suburbs, you know. And at least in the city, you know, it's populated.
I just want to point out, by the way, you're talking about you being afraid of foreign things and you stuff.
What? No, if you know, like Alien.
I know what you meant, but I just wanted to make the joke about, yeah, well, yeah, you're American. That's how that works.
I thought that was Japan. Oh, I was the only one alive. That's unfortunate.
No, America is worse for it. To be honest, like, the whole thing about like, oh, Japan are worse for it is actually like a misconception, mostly bred by Americans.
To make us seem less bad, of course.
More or less.
Yeah, these weapons are very
weapons good. Like, it's having Hydra and Dynamo together is rather tragic.
Yeah. Not very good. Yeah, I can't experience the Apple AirPod experience and give you guys the review yet. But maybe that next time though.
I can at least speak from experience and say that even if they're shit, at least you'll be able to return them pretty easily.
I guess. But yeah, that reminds me. Have you ever been in an Apple store before?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what it's like, right?
Yeah.
Where it's all white.
Fun fact, the only Apple store on the entire island of Ireland is the one in Belfast. Because, for tax reasons, they can't have any in the Republic of Ireland. Which they are using as a tax haven, so they pay less tax in Europe.
Well, they have the right idea. Oh.
But they still want to do business and have like a foot here in Ireland, so they just stick it in Belfast, because it's just a direct line from Belfast to Dublin, among other places. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, you know how it's like all white, and then there's just white tables everywhere with iPhones and iPads on them for kids to play with, and it's always crowded for some reason.
Yeah, they do a lot of business. It's scary.
But the most heinous thing...
I didn't think there were that many rich people around, but apparently there are.
Like, the most heinous thing of all is, like, not only are there just people walking around all the time asking if they can help you, but there's no cash register, there's no cashier desk.
Yeah, you just hand it to the person.
No, I hate that! I'm like, where do I pay for this? It makes me feel like an idiot. Because it's like, I have no way of knowing, but I hate, like, that's such a dumb question to ask. In a store where you sell things, like...
It's funny, because when I was working in Apple customer service, one of the things they taught us was, like, to explain to customers who haven't been to the store before, to explain that to them, because we want to establish how different and special we are.
Yeah, I hate that! It's like, it's reminding me of, like, the Amazon store or whatever. I don't know how that's gonna work, but, like... You know,
yeah, that just sounds like it's gonna be a
where you don't like pay at a cash register. You just kind of like pay in advance, walk in, pick it up, and then leave.
Yeah,
I'm like, you know what? I mean, if it works, that sounds kind of cool. I mean, but
like we can't already have that. Well, it's here anyway. We're like retailer artists. You can just do it. If you just buy things off eBay, you can have it shipped to an Argus store, walk in and pick it up.
Well, do you need like photo identification and stuff?
I mean, yeah, and your order number, but that's it.
Yeah,
the Apple store is like that too. Actually, you just order it online, walk in, pick it up.
I was gonna get to that, but the thing about the Amazon store is that like you won't even need that because it'll just kind of read it on your phone or something.
That's like, there's someone's gonna find a way to crack that, and then just
like it'll read that you're Chris Smith and that you ordered this, so you're good to go.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if it works, it works. But yeah, the thing is, like, I didn't want to go to the Apple store because why would I want to fucking drive anywhere when I constantly buy everything I want on Amazon? I think I've established that I prefer ordering online to going to the store. Well, the main problem was they were only going to ship it like 5 days after I ordered it, which I'm not used to because I shop at Amazon all the time. And also,
I mean, it depends what stock is available. Sometimes they're just like, oh, we can just send it immediately, and sometimes it's like, wow, you kind of have to wait till like our next like chunk comes in.
Yeah, it's also like they're like, you're gonna have to sign when the thing comes.
Yeah, that's just the good.
Yeah, usually I have dogs and stuff, and even if I don't, my parents are home, so they'll be like, what's that? What'd you order? Is it another anime thing? Because I always have to sign for those because it's foreign. But
no, like Apple in particular do that because it's part of the it's basically like a protection against, like, say you're not in but you leave it like for someone in case someone tries to nick it, or in case the postman just doesn't deliver it, which happened literally 5 times every fucking day I was in work. There was like 5 fucking people per person in that goddamn customer service office who would come in, like each of us would get at least 5 people saying our shit just didn't arrive and that's your fault. It's kind of, well, we're not parcel horse that you can suck our dicks. We'll put the dispute in and you'll get your money back or a replacement, whatever.
Yeah, it's like, I know why it exists, but I hate it. So I'm like, well, I'm not ordering online. Because I was going to order online and be like, well, I have no sense of time, so the days are just going to fly by anyway. But then they're like, you're going to have to pick it up. And I'm like, or you're going to have to sign for it. And I'm like, all right. So that's why I went to the fucking Apple store. Ugh. And it was quite a drive. 6 miles. Like, wow.
6 miles?
I don't want to drive at double lane roads, which I hate. In a mall? I got lost in the mall! Oh, God damn it, I haven't been to a mall since I was like 13. Because that's all malls are. A place for teenagers. Ugh. The escalator was broken, so I had to walk all the way down the mall to get to an escalator to get to the second floor. Ugh. Yeah. The Apple store doesn't have a sign or anything. It's just...
It doesn't?
It's just glass and
that's
white.
Weird, because our one just has a big giant Apple logo on the fucking front door.
I mean, maybe it did. I don't know. I didn't see it. So I almost walked right past it.
Yeah, but like making all their shit out of glass is actually like a strict design philosophy. Apparently, like Steve Jobs has the trademark for stairs made out of glass or some shit.
Look, I fucking know with these Apple people, okay? God damn it, I'm dead again. Also, my game was actually lagging. That's how much shit there is.
There's a lot of shit right now.
Where was that sound? Where was that revive sound? Whoops. I'm a dumbass. Alright, 1 more to go. Someone has it, right? Someone's got it, right? Okay, we're good. Don't die.
1 more for the matter.
No, that's why you don't do it!
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
You bitch. You run, that's why you run. But yeah.
I mean, I couldn't anyway, because everything was around me.
That's why you try to run. Yeah, I guess I'm an Apple cuck now. Were you, because
it's
you
really
kind of
popular to hit on their phones and all, but the honest, like, the iPad is actually like extremely good as a tablet.
Except you have to use iTunes, right?
I mean, I don't, but I don't use music or anything like
that. I hate iTunes. So, I mean, whatever. It's something I'm gonna use probably every day. That's kind of like my mantra for spending a lot of money on things. Like, if I'm gonna use it often, it's not a waste of money. And then, you know, a little bit down that road is if I'm gonna look at it often, it's not a waste of money. But, you know, you can't really defend that one as much.
I feel like you can. That's what, like, the point of decorations are.
I know, but, like, not as much. Especially when you're me. Function over form, Gavin. Which is definitely not Apple. Am I right, gamers?
I have sometimes I consider the Macs. I'm like, well, one, it's a Unix-based system, so it's just easier to code on. Two, but you could actually get like an iOS development kit if you ever felt like making something of yourself. And like three, it's like, well, these are like extremely optimized for like video, image, and music editing. But then every time it's kind of like I look at the price and it's fuck off. For Japanese music, if you want digitally, like basically just Japanese iTunes, because they love that shit.
Gavin, what is this?
If you want like CDs and shit, my first go-to would be cdjapan.co.jp. They ship internationally. Then either Amazon Japan or PlayAsia. PlayAsia should be your last stop. They don't have as big a selection. They're mostly game focused.
Also, aren't they communists or something?
What?
Wasn't there some controversy about PlayAsia recently? Not communists. No, that was just my first go-to.
Usually, like the controversy is this like website that makes like quite a fucking ton of money off of selling titty games. Sasses people who are like, titty games are the worst thing ever, and it's like, no shit. They did that with Dead or Alive 3 and got like literally all the fucking money for a shit game off of tons of twats. They're gonna keep doing it. And people are like, this is shocking and I will not abide by this practice. And it's kind of like, alright, sure, yeah. Just, you know, as you say that, just keep ordering from Amazon that they, you know, killed hundreds of thousands of people.
I will.
I'm just saying, if you know, like, draw your lines better.
I'm waiting for the government to draw Amazon's lines, though. It's really not good.
I mean, I don't see, like, the only way that's happening here is if, like, labor gets in the part. And if that happens, then your Amazon might as well just be, like, burned to the ground. And to be honest, with each passing day, a labor government seems basically guaranteed at this point. Which, you know, frankly, thank fuck.
Gavin's a unionist!
I am, yeah. Well, not unionist, I'm pro-union. Unions, not the
Same thing.
Yeah, I hope that answered your question, Lavelle. Just CD Japan, then Amazon, then PlayAsia if you want like CDs, if you want digital, basically just Japanese iTunes. There's plenty of guys how to like set that up and get in. It's not that hard, you'll be fine.
We tried CD Projekt Red.
That's a reach and a half, isn't it?
I didn't mean to revive you with my grenade.
Also, occasionally Ami do like anime and game soundtracks when they release in Japan, but not too often. So again, CD Japan is the place you want to go. They're also pretty good for just like movies, Blu-rays, DVDs. Also actually decent for games, especially, and also like stuff like art books. They're actually pretty good for that too. There's a general good per vendor.
So
sometimes they come with CDs though.
Is that their that's their caveat? We'll only sell your book if it comes with a CD, so that we keep our brand.
But yeah, like sometimes I'm like, you know, maybe I should get a Mac just to like expand my creative horizon. Then other times I'm like, I look at the price tag and like, or I could just literally fuck myself.
You get it for the touch bar, dude. Apparently that's good shit.
I just kind of hate touch interface shit though, so I'm just kind of man.
Yet he pimps the iPad.
I mean, it's in spite of that, and to be honest, the moment I can, I'm gonna get one that actually just uses that goddamn stylus instead. That will at least be more responsive than my goddamn finger.
Order a stylus.
I mean, I'd rather try and get one that comes with it, because the stylus by itself is some stupid shit like 80 quid, because Apple.
Oh, see, the funny thing about that is I actually ordered a stylus for my mom, because she was like, I don't like using my finger. So I guess she's like, it hurts? I'm like, okay, I don't know.
Mine's not that it hurts, is that for whatever reason, touch devices hate my goddamn finger, even though these things are literally designed to be used with fingers. And they just never fucking respond.
Yeah, I ordered it, and it only came with the tips, and not the styluses. The styluses just weren't there, so just leaving that to my mom to return. I hate returning things. I would sooner just keep it than return it.
I mean, it depends what it is. If it's like really small, like a small thing or like a cheap thing, it has to really piss me off for me to make a return.
Oh yeah, I was like that with
like that USB hub. Like the first USB hub I got like last week or a week or so ago when it just couldn't fucking handle a basic keyboard and mouse. I returned that. It was only 15 quid. I returned that shit. Fuck it, give me that back. It's like, nah, like I am not letting you have this. You fucking
gamers. Gamers.
Can you like not? Chris, I thought you were good at this one.
What, call you a gamer?
No, just do that. The whining voice.
So I can call you a gamer? And all of the implications that are tacked onto that word?
I mean, to be honest, like a lot of the whole gamer jokes that annoy me more than actual weird cunts. Because it's just kind of like, if you have a joke here, and if you're just saying the word gamer, you don't. And there's a lot of people going like, oh, I don't like playing video games. It's kind of like, this is not a joke. This is you being, like, weird. I don't get it.
Well, I mean, video games are bad for society.
Speaking of bad video games,
nothing? Okay.
I have a topic related to video games, actually.
Wow, you do?
Have you heard about abstractism?
No, we aren't doing this.
What do you mean we aren't doing this?
Nope.
Do you know what it is?
No, and that's exactly why we aren't doing this.
Because it's a Steam game.
Oh, you read that tweet too.
Yeah,
right
hello
before the
and welcome
stream.
to Abstractism, the game that is being sold on Steam, and it's literally just a scam. It's like literally just a Trojan, like a fucking cryptocurrency miner, and some kind of like virus / like scanning program that just fucking scans your TF2 items. Anything that's like marked as rare or higher just gets cloned and sent to the people who, like the developers who made the game, quote unquote developers. Like it's just like one big pile of viruses and just like fucking criminal like software, and Valve are just happily selling this and promoting it on their store and just letting it be up for hours.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, they are, because that's what their policy is. They're supporting and just intrinsically allowing this to happen. They're backing it. They haven't taken it down.
I think it's not so much they're happily supporting it, just so much they're turning a blind eye.
Well, here's the thing. Same thing.
I don't know about that.
No, it's the same thing.
Valve
if
probably...
you sell on your store, you inherently say this is a thing I support and allow.
I mean, I guess so, but also...
Like, that's how it works.
I feel like it has a different implication, you know? Like, Valve probably doesn't even know this thing exists.
See, here's my thing. This is kind of what I'm doing. Is that, yes, I understand they probably don't know that it exists. But because they refuse to do any sort of checks on anything they sell in their store, I'm going to simply phrase it as they support and endorse this.
Well, look, all I'm saying is that
I don't intend to be fair to a company that does such horrid, terrible fucking.
No, I prefer you be fair to the English language and the dictionary.
I am being fair.
That's all I ever ask out of anyone.
I am being completely fair.
So don't abbreviate words, please.
God, abbreviate words.
I hate that.
What do you mean abbreviate words?
It just bothers me. I'd rather you just use the actual word.
What word did I use?
No, that's just in general. That's not a you thing.
Well, I don't know where this came from. Like, what started this?
Me talking about my love for words.
You just
in the face
brought
of
this shit out of nowhere.
No. See, it came from.
Not want me to talk about this?
No, I'm just saying it came from you using the word endorse, stretching the definition of the word endorse in such a manner that it's misconstrued and misguiding.
Here's the thing: I am not stretching the definition.
Yeah, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You don't endorse something if you don't even know it exists.
Except if you're selling it on your platform,
that's
intrinsically, implicitly endorse it.
That's what I'm saying.
You're selling it. That is exactly how this shit works. If you are selling it, you implicitly endorse it.
Using the words implicitly is just like...
Like that's just how like fucking anything works. If you give it a platform, you give it a platform, you give it any sort of thing, you implicitly endorse and say this is valid. That's how this shit works.
You are valid, whatever the game name is. I don't even remember.
It's abstractism.
Yeah, see, when you said that, I thought you were going to talk about things concerning the fabric of reality.
No. I kind of find it funny that if I wanted to have any sort of discussion like that, you immediately just flip out though.
Do you want to?
I mean, not right now, I know.
I mean, just the way you said it scared me. You said it with a grin on your face. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to let him get into this. For both of our sakes.
But yeah, also further, once the devs were like, you know, had been found out and like news began to spread, the store in which they were selling their clone, like the TF2 items they scanned and cloned, they were selling it on the store to other people, basically to fuck over item traders. Once they did that and they were found out, they removed most of them and replaced them with ones that just are like, have offensive messages and names attached, you know, like racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic names all over. Which, you know, as Valve are letting them do this on their platform, they also implicitly endorse. There you go.
I think Valve just has to know.
They allow this shit.
Yeah, like, I mean, we've already established multiple times that neither of us like how Valve isn't policing any of the games on their platform, and also how no one... Did you see that? Oh, that's cool. The Moz fell into the water.
It does that, yeah.
But yeah,
I've seen it do that before.
I haven't, no. Like the bobber goes under the water to chase you, but it never. Yeah. I never seen it do the animation of it popping up because it slid off the pill hitbox or whatever. If you're playing Crash, just say pill hitbox whenever you fail.
Even if you just jump in an enemy directly by your own accord.
It's the pill hitbox. Come on. Everyone knows this. That's why it'll never be as good as the originals.
And it also won't be as good as the originals because the original Crash just looks better. Think about the character, not the games as a whole. He just looks better to me. He has a little goofy polygon mess.
You ever see that?
With, like fur and HD.
You ever see that one screenshot that like Crash new like game sites post when they have Crash news, where it's just him kind of like running at the screen and he looks concerned?
Yeah.
I hate that image. Stop using that image! Like, Crash is goofy, what is that image supposed to represent?
Him escaping death?
No, but it doesn't even show the boulder! I don't even know if it's on the boulder stage.
It's the metaphorical death that consumed him for some time. He's not free of it and is constantly running.
Only the same happened to Spyro.
Well, I mean, that's beginning to happen now. He's clawing his way out.
Yeah, no, keep him back in there. I've actually, like, never played or watched Spyro at all, so it's a joke.
The PlayStation 1's originals were actually pretty good. Spyro 2 is my favorite.
I tried watching Carl play it, like, 10 years ago, and it bored me, so I just never watched it. Pikmin, though! That's the shit.
But yeah, I hope that answered your question, though, Bells, because I haven't seen the response or anything.
About abstractionism.
No, I mean about the Japanese music. As for abstractism, basically Valve are a trash fire company.
Hey, no they aren't, because they hired back the lead writer of Portal 2 today.
They're a trash fire of a company.
No!
Yeah, they're not going to do anything with it.
There's hope! There's hope, Gavin!
There's no hope. They're not going to do anything.
Portal 3!
They're not going to do shit with him.
What's more tragic? The fall of PopCap or the fall of Valve?
Valve.
Yeah, I guess,
is a story told many times, but unfortunately they are nowhere near the most prolific or tragic victim of that story.
I guess you just don't have the same bias I do, which is fair.
I mean, yeah, but also, like, I know various companies that have fallen to EA, and I would consider them far weightier, more important, and just better companies than PopCap.
What did you just say? Like who?
There's no way they're gonna stack to the fucking Westwood Games Bullfrog.
I've never even heard of them.
Origin systems. You haven't heard of them because you haven't played any of their games that are all fucking top tier.
Yo, is that why it's called Origin?
No. That's just them being cheeky, I guess. I don't fucking know. But,
hey, remember Origin? Now they're a Steam clone.
Command and Conquer, Ultima, fucking... like Wing Commander. Fuck me, there's so many good games that released to be published, but like used to be made by companies that EA bought, and then EA just crushed every single one of them, fired everyone, and just sits on the IPs.
I mean, even with activism on the Steam store, it's probably still better than Origin. What's that game called again?
Abstractism.
Yeah, that was close. I'm just still kind of ornery about them completely removing Bookworm Adventures off the map.
Welcome to EA.
No, it just doesn't. We've already went over this. Never mind.
If you're lucky, they'll be like the old Command and Conquer and Ultimas have like become freeware essentially. Like you can get Ultimas 1 to I think 8 on good old games. Definitely 1 to 7 part 2. Like you can get all them, and like Ultimas 1 to 3 are extremely aged, and then like they're mostly curiosities. Like Ultima 4 and 5 are also pretty aged, but they're genuinely good games. I would easily recommend them to anyone who can like stomach old PC RPGs. Ultima 4 is like actually still like fucking unique among role-playing games today. There's a story where there is no actual villain, or you can create a threat or anything. It's just a story about becoming a good person.
The villain is society. The villain is yourself.
I mean, basically, yeah, because you have to become a good person.
So there is a villain.
Nah.
You know that whole man versus self, man versus nature.
I love those images.
Everything. No, not the memes. I'm talking about the actual thing. all storytelling falls into that. You might not like it, but this is what peak storytelling looks like.
Ultima 5 was a game about like virtue being like corrupted, and how like even good intentions can be made evil. And Ultima 6 was a game about racism and politics, and that was fucking radical. That was like fucking 1990, like early 1990s. That was fucking radical as hell.
I'm kind of sick of those games.
What?
Games about racism.
Can you name many?
Everyone, really. We're playing one right now. Oh no!
I mean, yeah, Octo Expansion's pretty radical for being a Nintendo game about racism and being an immigrant.
No, that's not what Octo Expansion's all about. I'm talking about I'm talking about the Salmonids.
No, that's just like culling badgers. It's just something you have to do.
The plight of the Salmonid is more important than you make it out to be.
They're just badgers. There's big.
They're not just badgers.
They're big.
We're taking their eggs.
Just kill
it's
them,
like it's basically
solve the population issue.
It's like a metaphor for colonization almost. Oh my god.
Except we're not colonizing.
We're not stealing their land, but we're stealing their eggs.
That's more like a cull. A cull of some badgers. They're causing problems.
No. I don't like how Gavin's being racist right now. They're intelligent creatures. They're capable of invention.
You don't know that, bro.
Yes, we do! What are they using right now?
Devices Grizz probably made for.
Yeah, I'm sure. This isn't laser tag, this is real.
Are you dead or alive?
Team! Sorry, gamers! And now I'm dead because I had the dynamo roller.
Oh, that wouldn't. Team! When he was sitting in the corner doing nothing.
I was killing a sniper.
There's nothing over there.
There was a sniper.
There was
Clip
nothing.
that and post it in Gavin's chat.
Nothing.
Novell, do it! Yeah, I'm like, well, no one else is gonna kill it. I might as well do it. I'm waiting for the day when like Salmon Run ends and then they just release the gear as multiplayer gear. I'll wear that all the time. That's my legacy.
I mean, you have all of it.
No, I mean like the gear we wear while playing Salmon Run.
Right. They probably will do that, won't they? That'll be like the final reward or whatever. Or final 3 months rewards.
Then I guess you could just buy it later or something.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I got the only good weapon in this set.
You didn't get the arrow spray, I have it.
I got the only good weapon in the game, apparently.
The only weapon people seem to use.
Yep.
Novell did indeed post in my chat.
Good. Now watch it. Also, Novell, post sour, please.
This is a problem, huh?
Right, you can't... I don't even know how I jumped the first time, actually. I guess it was just me being an idiot, and it just worked out. Surprising no one, really.
The Dynamo Roller seems to be able to kill the taxis from the front with enough hits.
No, you do have that emote, you just can't see it, because everyone has it. They just need to download better Twitch TV, which Gavin has, so... That's just like that's the tax you get for being my friend.
I paid many taxes for it.
And you're only really my friend if you do it for me. So if you haven't done it for me, I don't think you're really my friend.
Could you like actually come up front and put your long range guns to use here?
What?
Like help cull these giant metal badgers?
I don't know what you're talking about. I only see Salmon.
Someone else must have got it then.
It's like, what? The badger? There's a badger now? I thought they didn't add any new bosses.
There's 2 of them right there.
You know what? Let's just, you know what? Really, let's just say that it was a lesson from me to you about how I have the only good weapon in this rotation. And how the arrow spray has a weakness that is damning to it.
In this mode, probably. Actually, not even really, because if you're jumping at them, you can get them pretty quick.
Uh-huh. I'm sure.
I'm gonna laugh whenever you get the airspray and then you end up getting killed by a steelhead because you won't jump at it.
Gavin, I always jump. Are you kidding me? How many times have I said the word jump meta when playing the main game? Is it every time I get in an encounter? Yeah, but
Like when he played the main game.
in fact, the reason I don't even use dualies is because they can't jump.
They can jump.
They can't jump.
You just, for whatever reason, don't.
They cannot jump unless it's an accident or unless I want to.
They can jump.
Like I don't play fighting games. I'm not about to play a fighting game
not
just to
like
use some
fighting
fucking
games.
gun.
You land up on your shooting for a split second, then you jump, and then you keep shooting.
This is like roll canceling in Odyssey. I'm not about that.
I guess maybe my like massive Devil May Cry playing brain is just too complex and handle this shit. I don't know, but it's not that hard.
Massive Devil May Cry brain is an oxymoron.
This is rich come from the guy who plays Paper Mario. A literal game for babies.
Paper Mario has so much nuance in it that I wouldn't expect a Devil May Cry player like you to understand. Oh, one alive. This dude can jump with the dualies, but he doesn't know when the mothership comes in. It's like, okay. Oh god.
This dude's like, oh, I can pay perfect attention to everything, but can't mash a button.
It's not mashing a button.
It's mashing a button.
No. If it was
that's what using a brush
mashing
is.
A button is using a brush. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Using a brush now.
You just press the same button over and over again. You can't do that.
No, it's not that I can't do it. It's that I refuse to do it.
You know that you can't do
because my brain is so big. I'm not an ape. I am a man.
I'm gonna put a solid dot on that one.
I mean, I guess by definition I am, even though it's always hard to believe, right? You ever feel like you're gonna be 40 and just not think that you're an adult?
Yeah. I mean, I'm that, and I don't feel like I'm an adult even though I'm working a goddamn job and I'm 24. I see people like Anel. He's like, I have like a wife and a house and 2 cats, and I have this career. And now he says like, oh, I'm also like 29. I'm kind of like, fuck off. Just fuck off. He's like, oh, I've been to Korea and done teaching and all. And it was kind of like, where the fuck did you find the time? There's a pair of sandals in here that are just 280 coins. That's tragic.
Are they the lime green ones?
No, they're like blue. Muscle Forge flip-flops.
Oh, the blue and yellow ones?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about sandals, but with the socks.
Oh, no. These are just sandals. With like your weird fucked up inkling feet.
Yeah, see, I hate, one, I hate those. 2, I think that flip-flops are like, should be distinguished from sandals.
They're the same thing.
No, sandals are the ones with the straps. Flip-flops are the ones that are impossible to wear because it only latches in between your toes.
With a strap.
Like, how the fuck are you supposed to keep that on?
The other things I had to discuss were like, I actually did go through and make like the list of Summer One Fest figures I wanted. I'm at least eyeing, but yeah, it's just fine. Because it's big, you can pretty much guess. Like, does it have the word Fate in the front of it? Alright, it's in.
Wow. I heard that people who like Fate are idiots.
No, that's just actually saying like literally every game that isn't ground play isn't any good.
And also pedophiles or something.
No, that was Idolmaster, and I don't understand that one either.
In other news, Philadelphia made it to the finals in Overwatch. But once again, because they rep the color yellow, I don't like them. So this is actually bad news.
Godspeed.
So I don't know, I don't believe in sports patriotism.
Also, like,
sorry.
I got Microsoft Office now again.
You can finally use a real photo editing software. Thank God.
And the story of how I got it is kind of funny. So, like, at work we have, like, a benefit system. It's just, like, healthcare, life insurance, like, dental plan, all that shit, right? Just a lot of, like, London one. Oh, we'll get fucked.
You hate London.
Yeah, I know, but get fucked.
This is what I'm talking about.
And then, it's just stuff like, there's like, aside from like various insurances, there's stuff like, well, you can sacrifice a bit of your salary, get like a cycle to work scheme, get like a dining card, like lowers the prices for restaurants, shit like that. And then just in the middle, it was like, hey, do you want Microsoft Office 2016 for a tenner? Here you go. It's gonna, oh, all right then.
Are you sure it's not a subscription?
No, it's not a subscription. It's like you pay 10 quid once and they just send you a disc, and that's it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's how they get you.
No, I checked. Like, it's just explicitly like the upfront pay version because they're like, this is usually like 350 quid. You're getting it for a tenner. Aren't we so generous? And it's kind of like, all right, sick.
Yeah, speaking of good that Microsoft has done for the world, Microsoft PowerPoint.
You could just do the same thing in like an actual image editor.
No, Microsoft PowerPoint 2013, the best image editing software ever. Photoshop is dumb and expensive and stupid, and it doesn't come with Microsoft Word, the best document software in the world. And then we don't talk about Microsoft Excel because it sucks and I hate it. But apparently other people like it, so hey. Yeah, that's that.
Thank you for joining us, Novell. Let us fuck off.
Okay, what a weird way to say that.
I don't know why you're so upset about this. It's how I address everything.
Stop with that tone.
Never.
Stop it.
Never.
Stop. The conductor hat on the back spiked hair just doesn't work. Really. Just doesn't work. But maybe that's what makes it better. Either way, whatever.